Well, hello everyone. This is Peter Brown with a look at your weather for the next 7 days. Here we are rounding out February and heading into the first week of March. And March 1st actually denotes the first day of meteorological spring. So this is when we start to see the atmosphere taking on a more spring-like pattern. So those winter winds that we'll be having don't have quite the bite that they had back in January. But of course, looking out your window, the ground is still covered in snow and we could still have some pretty big snowstorms as we head into March and even into April. But nonetheless, spring is on its way. Now, starting out our period on Friday, our temperatures at this time of the year should be in the low 40s, and it's going to be about 10 degrees below average. As we head into Friday, temperatures only in the low 30s and way down in the low teens if you have to be out and about in the Burlington area Friday night into Saturday. As we round out our period getting into the Thursday time frame, average highs should be around 43 or 44 at this time of the year, and unfortunately we're going to be about 6 to 7 degrees cooler than that, so the cold air in winter is definitely staying strong with us. But of course, as you notice, our days keep getting longer and longer, so that is a sure sign that we are marching towards spring. Now as we go ahead, let's take a look at what the Climate Prediction Center is calling for us in terms of temperatures and precipitation here in the Burlington area. Now starting out with our temperature map, they're calling for us to have at or slightly above average temperatures in the Burlington area and most of New England, and actually, in fact, most of the eastern third of the nation. I'm not too sure about that coming to fruition. I think we might have a couple of days, Sunday and Monday especially, where our temperatures might be fairly pleasant out there in the mid-40s, but after that, it looks like it's going to cool on back down to more mid and early February-like temperatures with highs only in the mid-30s. And of course, going ahead and taking a look at our precipitation chances, again, they're calling for us to have an above average precipitation week, but don't take too much of stock in this map because it looks like this is going to mostly come in the form of rain, especially as we get into the Saturday time frame. And we may have a couple of very light mixed rain and snow events as we go into the Monday and Thursday time frame, but again, nothing plowable at this point, so that's a good news. So let's go ahead and take a look at those 7 days of weather coming up. And again, starting out our period on Friday, pretty chilly out there. You're going to have to bundle up. Temperatures only in the low 30s, but into sunny skies. But might be a little bit of a breeze, and it's going to feel like the middle of winter out there. Again, as we get into the Saturday time frame to start out your weekend, we're going to have maybe a messy light mix of some mixed snow and rain early on Saturday morning, followed by some maybe moderate, maybe briefly heavy rain. Going into Saturday, we're going to have to keep an eye on that. But again, doesn't look like we're going to be seeing any big-time snowfalls out of this one, so that's great news. Behind that system, on Sunday, look at this. The sun's going to come out. Temperature's going to boost way up into the mid-40s. It may even get up into the upper 40s, so keep an eye on that. That's really some great weather for out there that'll hope to get our snowpack down a little bit further. Now, as we unfortunately go into the Monday time frame, looks like another weak system's going to be crossing our area, bringing us some light snow and rain mix here. And then, of course, that's going to usher in some much chillier air as we go into Tuesday with highs only in the low 30s again, but rebounding a bit as we head into Wednesday and Thursday with temperatures up into the mid to upper 30s again, with that slight chance of maybe a light mix of rain and snow again on Thursday. So everyone, get out there, enjoy the weather, and have a great week.